खूब मजे कर लिए, थोड़ा पढ़ते हैं. Okay, now your first chapter is what? Chemical reactions. There are two similar words, chemical reactions and chemical equations. Have you noticed? Are they same? There is difference. Whatever is going here or whatever is going here inside the test tube, these are what? Reactions. Okay, but what is the chemical formula of water? We will say H2O. What is the chemical formula of sodium? We will say sodium. And you are doing here what? This is your China dish and you are making mischievous mistake. You are adding sodium inside the water. So you will not write like that. Sodium is mixed in China dish water. This is your what? This is your reaction. And whenever this reaction is written on your paper with the help of pen in this form, this is preparing what? Sodium hydroxide and hydrogen gas to an image. Means whenever whatever is going on here inside the test tube or beaker, that is chemical reaction. And whenever you are going to write in the form of symbols of all these chemicals on a piece of paper, then it will be your chemical equation. Okay, बहुत बच्चों को नहीं क्लियर होता रिएक्शन, केमिकल रिएक्शन. केमिकल रिएक्शन हो रही कहाँ? उस पर्टिकुलर केमिस्ट्री लेबोरेटरी में. लेकिन जब आप लिख रहे हैं दैट इज केमिकल इक्वेशन. इज इट क्लियर? नाउ just I have written here sodium and water. These are going to react. This is your is equal to sign. Okay, plus, and here what is being formed is written. What is going to react is called reactant. What is being produced are known as products. These are reactants and these are products. Clear? So if more than, there may be some type of reactions where may be only single reactant. Suppose you are taking calcium carbonate and you are heating it. Then what will you prepare? Calcium oxide plus carbon dioxide. This is thermal decomposition, means you are giving heat. Thermal means heat and decomposition means breaking down. So here only one reactant, but products are two. Here may be reactants more than 1. H2 plus Cl2, but reactant is single. Okay, anything may happen. So what is going to react is known as reactant, and what is left over of reaction are known as product. Simple. What is being produced? Product. What is going to react is reactant. Clear? reactant अगर एक से ज़्यादा है then आप उनके बीच में क्या लगाएंगे? ये प्लस का साइन, और जो बना है उसको यहाँ पर लिखेंगे और बीच में क्या आएगा? एक एरो. इसको हम बोलते हैं क्या? इज इक्वल टू. इसमें जो हेड है वो किधर होगा? प्रोडक्ट की तरफ, और टेल किधर होगा? रिएक्टेंट की तरफ. नाउ आई एम राइटिंग अगेन सिमिलर रिएक्शन. Now one thing. Here you are taking 1 sodium. Here 1 sodium, no problem. Here hydrogens are 2, but here hydrogens are 3. So how is it possible? ऐसा तो है नहीं कि ब्रह्मा विष्णु महेश आए और टपका गए हाइड्रोजन. No, this is unbalanced equation. Clear? So today's our topic is balancing of equation. Clear? How will you balance? It is only hit and trial method. आप पहले यहाँ 2 रखिए, यहाँ 2 रखिए. आपने देखा 2 हाइड्रोजन यहाँ कर दिया. रिएक्शन इज बैलेंस्ड. बट ये तो छोटी सी रिएक्शन थी, बैलेंस हो गई. रिएक्शन में भी नो, देन देयर मस्ट बी अ सिस्टमेटिक बैलेंसिंग मेथड. सो देयर इज बैलेंसिंग मेथड. Before taking this balancing method, I will show you definitely within week what are activities are there in your syllabus. I will go to chemistry laboratory and definitely I will show you 3 activities are also involved in your syllabus in starting. Okay, first is burning of magnesium diamond. So this is only balancing. That's why I have taken here 2. Magnesium diamond is just coiled form में. आपको लैब में मैं दिखाऊंगी, कराऊंगी. क्लियर? इस तरह से होता है. एक स्ट्रिप जस्ट आप मान लीजिए इतना. ओके, एंड द कलर इज सिल्वरी ग्रे. और इसको हमने पकड़ के जला दिया. देन व्हाट विल प्रोड्यूस्ड? मैग्नीशियम ऑक्साइड इज प्रोड्यूस्ड विद dazzling white flame. Clear? So this is what reactants are here, and this is product. There is classification also, different types of reactions also, but I will take later on. Here reactant are 2, product is 1, then this is combination type of reaction. Okay, it will be taken later on. Second activity is Zn plus H2SO4 dilute. It will give what? ZnSO4 plus H2. So in today's scenario, CBSE is prone towards not only mugging language they will ask different pinpointed questions. They may ask which type of zinc is taken here. So always remember, this zinc is always in form of granules. Clear? And H2SO4 is dilute. Here one question may be asked in case of magnesium ribbon. Why this sandpaper is rubbed? Sandpaper is rubbed over magnesium ribbon. So why? Because at the surface of magnesium, atmospheric gases oxygen and nitrogen may combine and they form magnesium nitride and magnesium oxide. So by rubbing it is removed out. Clear? So this is main point, that you have to learn the state of zinc, that is zinc granules, and H2SO4 in form of dilute. And third is heating of lead nitrate. What is formula of lead nitrate? Nitrate means NO3. This is lead nitrate. Heating of lead nitrate gives us PbO, NO2 and two NO2. For balancing 6. So it may be 2 PbNO3, here may be 4. You just this is called what? Balancing. How to equalize all these numbers. So these three activities, as and when I will reach to chemistry laboratory within a week, okay, very short period, I will show you definitely. Clear? Now come to the balancing section. How the reactions are balanced. Suppose one reaction is there, Fe plus H2O, that is Fe3O4 plus H2O. You have to balance this reaction. So what to do? First term, first step, you just draw a table right here. How many rows and columns will be depend there in this table? It will depend on how many reactant atoms are there and product atoms. How many reactant atoms are there? 1, 2, 3. So here element, here reactant hand side, here product hand side. Element first, iron, second hydrogen, and third oxygen. Iron, how many? 1. Reactant hand side, how many iron is there? Atom, 1. Product hand, 3. Clear? Now hydrogen, here in reactant hand side 2, product hand also, this is 2. Now oxygen, here it is 1, here it is 4. Clear? सबसे पहला काम करना है आपको जितने रिएक्टेंट और प्रोडक्ट हैं उसके हिसाब से आपको टेबल बना देनी है। ऊपर वाला एक कॉलम लिखने के लिए कर दीजिए, बाकी जितने हैं 1 2 3 कर दिया, और रिएक्टेंट और प्रोडक्ट बस इस तरह से आप बना लीजिए। दूसरा स्टेप, ये पहला स्टेप हुआ आपका मेकिंग टेबल। सेकेंड स्टेप में क्या देखिए कि इनमें सबसे ज़्यादा डिफरेंस किसमें, जैसे ये 1 है और ये कितना है 3, तो दोनों में डिफरेंस कितने का है 2 का। ये 2 2 मतलब डिफरेंस है ही। यहाँ पर डिफरेंस कितने का है 3 का। तो सबसे ज़्यादा डिफरेंस किसमें हुआ, ऑक्सीजन। ऑक्सीजन में 1 और 4। तो सबसे पहला हम बैलेंस किसको करेंगे, ऑक्सीजन। ठीक है, करते हैं बैलेंस। लिखिए फिर वही रिएक्शन, Fe प्लस H2O इज इक्वल टू Fe3O4 प्लस H2। अब इसको बैलेंस करने के लिए यहाँ 4 है, यहाँ 4 करने के लिए क्या करेंगे, आप इसको अगर यहाँ 4 कर दिया, देखिए आपका मन ये भी तो कर रहा होगा कि यहाँ सीधे ऑक्सीजन में 4 लिखते हैं, तो वैसा भी फार्मूले गलत हो गया, ये तो H2O4 हो गया। इसलिए हमें इसका फार्मूला नहीं गड़बड़ करना भाई, यहाँ लिख दीजिए 4H2। क्लियर। अब ऑक्सीजन बैलेंस हो गया। अब आपकी जो टेबल है वो नहीं बनेगी, ये पहली टेबल थी, अब हम इसको कह देंगे सेकंड टेबल। सेकंड टेबल में देखिए ऑक्सीजन आपके कितने हैं, शुरू से लेते हैं। आयरन तो ठीक है 1 और 3 है, कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं। हाइड्रोजन में इधर हाइड्रोजन कितना हो गया 8, तो यहाँ रिएक्टेंट में हाइड्रोजन कितना लिख दीजिए 8, प्रोडक्ट में तो 2 ही, ठीक है। अब ऑक्सीजन इधर भी कितना हो गया 4, और उधर भी हमारा कितना हो गया 4। इज इट क्लियर। नाउ अब देखो सबसे ज़्यादा डिफरेंस किसमें है, अगेन मैक्सिमम डिफरेंस इज देयर इन हाइड्रोजन। Here difference is 2, here difference is nil, here difference is 6. So now you have to balance hydrogen. So again, how many hydrogens are here? 4 or 2 or 8? 8. You have to multiply this and this. क्योंकि ये जो 4 का इंटू हो रहा है पूरे में हो रहा, so 4 to 8 means how many hydrogens are there? 8. So what will you do? You just write here 4. Now again table will be changed. Here hydrogen 4 8, here hydrogen 8. Now oxygen is being balanced, hydrogen is being balanced. Now come to the iron. Simple, you just write here. So this will be table number 4 and here it will be 3. I think it will be clear. In your NCERT book they have given all these 4 tables separately. I have rubbed a little. Okay, I think, is it clear to you or not? Okay. Now I am coming to your types of equations, types of reactions. तो पहले ये बताइए आपको केमिकल इक्वेशन बैलेंस करना समझ में क्या आया कि नंबर ऑफ एटम्स एट रिएक्टेंट और इक्वल टू होने चाहिए नंबर ऑफ एटम्स एट प्रोडक्ट। नंबर रिएक्टेंट और प्रोडक्ट का अगर इक्वल नहीं होगा देन व्हाट विल हैपन। आपने पढ़ा था 9th क्लास में लॉ ऑफ कंजर्वेशन ऑफ law of conservation of mass following. Okay, so that's why we need the chemical reaction balance. Now this is your assignment. You have to balance the following. First, H2 plus Cl2 is equal to whatever will be formed, you have to write. Second, you will write BaCl2 Na2 SO4. Copper plus H2SO4. I am not writing product also because I have given already what product will be formed in 9th class also. So many times I have given you that these reactions will be followed in your 10th class. That's why you recall and you write. Just now I have given you sodium and water and Fe plus H2. Okay, so this is your homework. I think I will take types of reactions next one.